Social media in-laws dey vex for Davido seriously because this is the first time in history, for the first time in 6 years, this na the first time when Davido no gree celebrate his children birthday again, all because he's now married to Chioma. Hey, my correct people, before I go drop this gist for una, make I first throw salute for una first. Hello, my correct people. You are welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Yes, so I'm back again with another ogbonge gist. My name na Lady G. In case today na your first time when you come across my channel and you never subscribe, abeg no forget to subscribe and just click the notification bell for more updates so that anytime when I drop gist like this, you know, if you dey miss am. Abeg, na Davido and Chioma matter we wan talk for here. So if you be say you be person wey be like say you no wan hear their matter, you no wan hear the truth, abeg no just watch the video at all. I dey tell you from the beginning, I no just watch the video at all, because if you watch the video finish come dey throway some yeye talk for here when be like say you no follow road, you go talk say na comment. If I answer you finish, I go block you, because people wey be like say their head correct, dem know wetin dey na in this video I do am for. No be people when they come here come dey throw people, or in the name of saying a comment, they will take and cover face, carry fake account, come take dey throw people for here. You have been warned. So my correct people, make I just go straight to the point. Make una no vex say I dey talk like that, you know, because wetin I dey see and wetin I dey hear now, the thing just just sweet my belly. Una know why? Because at least some people don dey see the truth small. When we tell una say when good woman enter house, things go change automatically. Everybody when e dey that compound, they go unite. But when bad woman enter house, wetin dey play before, everything go scatter. Na it be this Davido and Chioma when I see. Because when I dey tell this thing from the beginning, when I dey think say you no like Chioma, you no like Chioma, this na the thing when some online in-laws, especially the Chioma fans, when they build for ground for Chioma. Because when I tell una say from the beginning, I think say una dey do Chioma good. At the end of the day, this thing go backfire her. Not be say it go backfire when be the online in-laws, because we talk, we waka comot. All these things when they do, all this foundation when they lay for ground, now Chioma all of them go backfire later, because at the end of the day, now she they go dey look as bad woman. Why? Wetin dey sup now be say, una know say Eli just celebrate his 6 years birthday, which is Davido's second baby mama pikin when they call Amanda when he dey for Yankee. And this now the first time when we dey see am say Davido never celebrated pikin publicly, not even a post to take wish that pikin happy birthday. On the money say Davido no even post am. Every member, anybody when be like say don't connect to Davido, they no post am, they no wish am happy birthday. Make una calm down. Make una just calm down, listen to get my point. So these people now when not gree post Eli, they know which are even happy birthday, any members of Davido family or relation, is obvious say na the instruction when Davido give them, or maybe Chioma instruct them that if they do this thing, the thing go hurt Chioma. You know, so when you talk this video now, some people believe when be like say they not just like the truth. Most of Chioma fans, I don't know, they are just after the material things. They don't even care for the Davido, because all these things when Davido they do so, at the end of the day, when you be say all these things go dey backfire in future, all these online in-laws, they will not be there for him. Let's say the truth. Una know say I know they support nonsense. Person when he like person, I dey tell person say he mouth dey smell. At this stage, Davido is going out of track. Davido is going out of track, all because say you marry Chioma. You marry Chioma, you love Chioma so much, you want to be faithful to Chioma, you want to be loyal to Chioma, yet you dey still dey give women belle. Who will they deceive for here? Okay, now when be say Amanda celebrate a pikin birthday, it drop one kind long notice celebrate a pikin. This na the first time when everybody they hear say Davido when they take his children they proud. Wetin make many people like Davido to them because of this his children. Even though say Davido not to get good name for other things, but this his children don't build correct name for am when be say they declare and say good papa na Davido be. Make even some married people they tell me they go copy for Davido. So what went wrong? Why can't be saying now when Chioma come into Davido's life, now all these things can't they happen? Come be like now they lay boundary. Lay boundary with their mama, or be you they lay boundary with your children. Because some people now go talk say, if they pay their school fees, if they give them money, if they do this one. Now only money now pikin need for their papa. If now only those ones now be the thing when the children need. So how come Davido come they flaunt the children for IG all along? That means say now social media papa now Davido be. All these things are just for people to dey think say, he's a good father, he's a caring father. All this one are to gain sympathy, to feel say, But as it be like say ground don't level for Anna for Chioma side, you don't give all of them back. And some people, when it be like say they get double mind, they see they celebrate Davido, they don't see anything wrong in what Davido is doing. If they talk this thing, now people will talk say, no be Chioma, no be Chioma, make una leave Chioma alone. No, now Davido they do wetin dey mind. Why Davido not do wetin dey mind all along? Why he be saying now when with Chioma don't come back, now he can't do wetin dey for him mind? Even though say Chioma not tell Davido, say make he not do this thing when he do so, when he give his children distance, he's not present in their lives again. Davido fit dey do am by himself without saying no be Chioma tell am make he do am, because he know wetin Chioma like. He know say if he dey behave like this, say he go dey give Chioma happiness. There is nothing nobody can tell me about this. For the first time, Kiti Ju don't come drop another one when he be say, people not expect. I know say Chioma fans and the Davido fans, this one not go sweet their belly, because ever since when he be say Kiti Ju, they drag all the baby mamas, they happy, Maybe Kiti Ju never really know wetin dey happen for under, but this one surprise everybody. Because if we know Davido today, now wetin Davido come portray to us for social media, say the kind papa when he be to his children, that make people they like and they take and they give example to other people. So if he can't see be say people they drag Davido today they talk say, why you can't change, why you can't be like this? Oh, na Chioma fault. Now wetin he still come portray to us for social media. So people don't jump into conclusion just now. They don't talk say, no be Chioma, no be Chioma. Then if no be Chioma, now me come make am. Wetin come make Davido come talk say no one take eye see children again? Say now only money chop money and money they'll take pay school fees. Now be the thing when they need for a life. All these things when Davido they do so, he will regret am in future. They see wife, they see girlfriend, but they know they see children. According to QT, I go drop the post and make una see how some online in-laws still react for this matter. Somebody they talk say, Davido no, he don't want to celebrate his children again for social media. He don't want to show anything. He want to hide the children for social media. But some few days ago, Davido carry Chioma finger, come they flaunt am for social media. When Chioma do birthday, Davido carry picture where they take do enlargement, retake the picture, come they flaunt am for social media. If they throw, that is they take indirect, they answer people. Somebody even answer say, where is Chioma? He say it's in her husband's house. All those will not be social media. Chioma will be like say just new lost pikin. Why you go come now? Come the flaunt ring, now come the flaunt gift. This not be the first time. Even in which Chioma don't come out say they tattoo their names for their finger, come the flaunt am. That's not even few days after I find don't be RIP. That one not be social media. Doing all those things. Why is he doing all those things? How they try to pepper? Why they do all those things? Davido cousin, I think I don't know whether na Tunji or na Asasika, their name get as it be. When he go celebrate for Dubai some few days ago, when he just new do a birthday, Davido buy wristwatch give am as birthday gift. He flaunt am for his IG. He flaunt am for his story. He flaunt the party and everything as they enjoy themselves. He flaunt am for his IG. That will not be social media. What about this his uncle when be governor for Osun State? When he just win this their governorship something when they go drag for court. Immediately win all of them, all the members of the family, then post them for their story from A to Z. If Davido is seeing money, how come he's doing all these ones? Any small thing when with Chioma they do, you see they take indirect, they flaunt and one way or the other. If Chioma not raise leg, make person see and make therefore no say he did for that place, Chioma will raise the finger. That will not be social media. But when he reach his children, we go they keep everything from social media. Who are we trying to deceive here? Una they deceive Davido, una they pretend like say una love Davido, una don't want to make anybody tell am true, and una don't want to tell am true, all because of material things. So my correct people, make I just drop the post, make una see how some people take react for these things. Wetin Kiti Ju talk. I know say many people belle no go sweet put because they always want to make it a twist. And I go say as they'll take come after Kiti now because he don't talk this thing now. This one not sweet there for belle. They just want to make them they encourage Davido, make it they do everything to. If Davido they behave like this, say not be Chioma make Davido they behave like. Then tell me who is who they press Davido mumu button. Now love you they call this kind of thing. According to Kiti Ju when he just dropped this post and when come like say the thing bust social media, he can't talk say in all we do. We should remember there is no such as an child, parent. Hence, we need to be careful how we treat, especially these two group of people, because this is a reason why God connected us together with our children and our parents. Hope you know what that means. He said there is no parent, there is no child, because the way Davido they behave now, it be like say all these is children, they be S. I be think say that one that they call Dawson say e no celebrate and come out because say maybe they shame, maybe because of the way be say they take born the pikin. I don't know say he don't put stamp, he don't even write contract put. Wizkid no dey celebrate the children. Una go bow say na the Wizkid na even genuine pass this Davido. Na social media papa na it be. Forget money, no be everything. No be money go fit do. No be only money or financial things. No be the thing when pikin need for their parents' life. E need both parents to grow up well mentally. And now when e be say some people will be like say when they don't even know what it is, or maybe some people will be like say their own don't spoil finish. They want to make another person fall for inside hole because they don't fall for inside hole. Then they encourage Davido. Then they happy. Now Chioma the rain. Then to crown it all, Kuti Conti talk say be careful of anyone whose influence or presence will let you close the door on your child, your parents. Now don't get the message now, Shebi. The time when Davido go dey hear and water, make una wait, make all these children go grow first. They no go small like this forever. As their mama they try to fight for them now. Online in-laws not let person see, not let person hear what. Then they hate Chioma. By the time when they don't grow, they go they fight by themselves. For example, now this billionaire when he did for Nigeria, they call Todala. He became when they call DJ Kupi, and the other one that they call Temi. Until now see the level when they operate. Una look those children like person will be like say their stepmother will come oppress. Now look them like that. Now the thing when I they see in future for this Chioma matter, because the time when all these stepchildren, whether I like it or not, now his stepmama now them be when they go grow up, they go gang up against them. Davido no go fit carry the cross that time in the sense that Davido self go down weak, he go down the old. Unlike Ilo self, they no go there to defend Chioma again. For the fact say person don't marry, the love you have for your wife, how does connecting with your children, be present in the life of your children, how does that stop you from being a married man? The love when you get for your wife, how it still be the same with the love when you get for your children? Davido papa no marry. Davido papa no marry Davido mama. For that fact, say he married Davido mama can't be say he don't love the other children, he don't draw them anybody. When I don't see the way they take grow up in love and unity, you see Davido's step brothers and sisters. If they not tell now, and I don't know them, well, I don't go no say nobody say mama born them. Okay, for the first say now Davido mama, now papa Davido married legally. All the rest now write off now as they can be. When I don't see say even Davido papa company, now the ones when you be like say baby mama born for them, now they handle the company. Does that stop him from loving Davido's mother? So now they deceive Davido, now don't love Davido. Una love Davido property. Let's not be deceived here. Now Davido property, una don't want anybody to near Davido. Una want make Chioma just stay in charge, make anybody not near anybody, because if they close to Davido now, automatically now their eye fit can't the property or Davido will can't give them so say this one are your portion, this one are your portion. But if Chioma they in charge, now the one Chioma wants, now he go do. If he likes saying that juju they expire, juju get expiry date. Not see when you not get expiry date for this life. I know they look this one like say this one I love. Because the way Davido they do and it can't be like say something they remote. It be like say Chioma host something waiting they remote Davido. There is nothing you can tell me about Davido. Somebody wants to talk now go say because if I just be RIP, Davido don't decide to promote his children for social media. That one a pure lie. Now lie. This thing don't start. If you not remember, it don't start before if I be RIP. Ever since when Davido started to celebrate his children to the post time, if I never buy, now when Davido won't come back for this in music, then he can't wipe all the pictures come on. But before then, Davido don't they give everybody body language. Before he find, I don't know what Davido and Chioma take the other children and the other baby mamas I see, una talk say he won't go give them belly. He won't go give them belly. Whereas now Davido they find and go their house. How many of Davido baby mama I don't hear say they can't carry belly for Davido house? Nobody they take it leg waka go meet them for there. Make it give the baby mama a distance, I understand. But what about the children? There is no way you can get to the children without their mama because they still small, they don't be adults yet. If Sophia Momodu, because now that one they hot for inside. If you want to see Davido, if you want make him out there see Davido, make it carry and give driver, make it carry and give nanny, make it carry and go give it grandpapa. They don't fight that one by thunder by fire. It don't work for them because they be get plan when they want to take that pikin do. Sophia Momodu now get coconut head. You don't give them that chance. But what about the other children when be like say they not there for Nigeria? Since now Sophia Mondo now they hot for inside. If they want to see their papa, that means say they will carry and give driver, they will carry and give her hostess, make it carry and go drop them for Davido house. They know they talk good outside. Now let imagine be the picking when Davido born. Online in-laws, selfishness too much. Not be only Davido don't born for outside when he come marry woman, why he all come different. Many other celebrities they don't marry when they be say their first born. They not just close the door totally on the face of their children just because he married one woman. After all, if Davido too love Chioma, for Chioma face korokoro, don't give different women belle. I will not even know as me una dey talk now what another one they conceive for am again. Until we go hear another gist. Make una dey pray, make it not be like that. How una selfishness is too much. How you not go celebrate your children all because say you don't marry? If you know they celebrate them before, nobody will call out Davido because we know say na so it be. Person like Whiskey, now nobody go dey drag and talk say, you not celebrate your children, you not post am because we know say na so it be right from the beginning. But Davido portray another things to us, and if you look am, Whiskey, the woman when they stay with her, this Njada, is more or less like a wife. That one I manage herself. He don't born 2 children for that they still dey. Why Davido open different? You come now, come to online in-law say na so you be you know they take your children, they play any small thing you go post on, any small thing you go post on. If you celebrate am all members of your family, all of a sudden everybody cut off because say Chioma don't enter house, and you talk say make we not blame Chioma. Who want come blame? If we don't blame Chioma, now you want come blame. Even though say na Davido they portray this character, say no be Chioma even tell am. Chioma dey in the position now as a wife to tell Davido say this thing when you dey do so, you are going on the wrong track. You are not doing it well. This thing no go bring good name to me because not be so you be before. This thing when you dey do so, I beg, gather your children together, show them the love, be present in their life the way you dey do am before. But not be say you and their baby mama go get something. Because all these things when you dey do so, now me, now online in-laws go they think say they tell you. If Chioma na real good woman, he go fit advise Davido for there. What make they talk say 2 hairs are better than one? Why is he married to her? Because when did they go wrong? He go tell her the right thing. Sometimes my husband they tell me some things when he be say, I know say this thing no wrong. I go tell her hold her. I go tell her say this thing you are not doing it right. At the end of the day, they go think say I mean I advise you like that. So if Chioma is mute, even though it's not be Chioma tell her for the fact say she's mute about this matter, that means her hand not clean for inside. And at the end of the day, Davido go regret her. Mark my word, Davido go regret this thing. Not be social media, not be all of us dey. After Davido mama be RIP, make una not forget Davido papa marry again. Una think say Davido papa no marry since when Davido mama be RIP, Davido papa just dey like that no marry. He remarry. Go and check it out. Do your research by yourself. Because even though say I can't drop am for here now, people won't be like say they don't know what he did, they will see it tossing online. Go and do your research by yourself. Or if case not take, if you want, I will do it and I come and drop the video for now. The woman not fit stay with Davido papa. Why? Because of the children. The reason why they making with the papa, Davido papa, they don't fit cope. They say because of the children, they know they cooperate. Why? Because they don't big. They don't say now Davido papa children, now they control the woman. Before she go even cut food for plate, now they go tell and say, see the quantity when she go cut. Before you go bath, you go take permission from them. Because they don't grow. These are the things that they see with Chioma and this is stepchildren. When the way they do now. Because if he say they go grow, they not go grow one day. It is say now so they go take small forever. You know, celebrate Haley or because we hear say Amada don't get belle. This one self, even though they prove more than to tell us say na true say Amada get belle. Amada get belle because you tell her make it go comot the pikin. Why you go comot the pikin? What it take you from putting record since your bola na community bola? The heart know where it belongs to. The heart belongs to Chioma. Why the bola belong to the community? Simple as that. Did you know what it take? Woman go get belle finish, you go tell her say make it go buy the pikin for inside belle. At that process, that woman say fit buy. When I think say it easy to do DNC, when I go tell say why the women they keep the now they follow all the baby mamas they fight say because say why they not buy their pikin. When you yourself when they talk and you keep your own pikin, Chioma bloggers and this chief video followers they are so selfish. You keep your own pikin, then you tell me another person make it buy your own pikin. Pikin are blessing from God. If you don't want it, then you control yourself. I think Davido is old enough to control himself to the wear a coat if you don't want all these children. Now now will come the chop Panadol for another man headache. Now go they tell Davido waiting and waiting he go do. They tell them say may they go buy their pikin. May they go risk their life for who now? If they buy today, then you tell you say life no go goes on. If they buy during that process when you say they do that abortion, what of their pikin? Now you will come take care of their pikin for them. Because of una selfish interest, because of property. If they don't have shoemaker or a common gardener or a farmer, una go stretch neck for Davido like this. The longer throat is too much. All because of Chioma. Now let Chioma be the person when Davido don't ever know for his life. Now let Chioma be the person when Davido don't know for his life. For that fact, say go close door totally on his children just to make Chioma happy. There is nothing anybody can tell me about it. If not be Chioma tell Davido, Davido is doing it to please Chioma because he know what Chioma like. He know how to win Chioma heart. He know say when he close the door totally with his children, that one would give Chioma inner joy. That make her in the do. He know Chioma more than Ross. When they talk now, when the social media people, because if Chioma not like her, even this Candy B, they talk say when he married now, he's happily married with his children. Candy B na big star. Davido popular past Candy B. We hear say that one said he husband, he get children for outside before they marry. But they not close the door totally. It's still bounding with them, but not with their mothers. Eh? I don't know what to make our outcome different. Now Sophia mama do na dey hot for inside. Very soon now that one pikin go do birthday. We go see here another story. Few days from now, I will celebrate that one. Make I just drop some comments for now, my people. As it be now, so I tell the talker. If you don't like her, I don't tell you from the beginning. No watch. People when you know waiting, when they see reason with me, let them watch and let them drop their opinion. Enough of supporting bad thing. You don't want your children again. You don't want to celebrate them again. You don't want them. For the fans say, if I don't be RIP, that means all the rest now they must follow. All of them go be RIP. Not be the children fault. If you say make you really talk the truth, make you follow on one lelean, we no want just they talk the truth, make it not be like say person no. Now Davido and Chioma, because if they really send, they really care about their pikin, you know what carry and give nanny, una go leave am, una go comot. Nanny when he be say you don't know he left from the right. When he be say you won't be the Davido, na nanny when you grow with, abi Kemi, na he be the chuku when they chook you for back to today when be say you don't get peace of mind because you don't let you drink water drop cup. You when you don't experience that kind of thing from your nanny when he take care of you, because according to Ryan talk say na Kemi na he take care of her, be like a nanny, na so Kemi tell us. So you not supposed get that 100% trust. Say you just leave your pikin for this for nanny like that. Apart from that one, your house security no dey. When you know say pikin when you get it a baby. So why na they blame on everybody? Now social media now they make that thing happen, which I know say if it still happen to anybody, not be them be the first person when be say that kind of thing don't happen to. Why not blaming everybody? Now the children now, the other children they will come suffer now because if I don't be RIP, will that bring him back? No. And they think say now when be say that kind of thing happen, now Chioma and Davido go open their mind. They're more kinder, you know. They welcome people more. They're more kind to people, you know, open their mind more. No, for God's blessing to come out. This one now, they are doing things in the wrong way. You know, if they ask God for favor, you close door about the things. That is, I don't just understand this. Anyway, shall make I read some comments for una, make una drop una opinion. Because this video don't too dey long. Not the way I be want make it be. Not be so it can be. So when Kitty drop that post finish, it come to say, be careful of anyone whose influence or presence will let you close the door on your child, your parents. Yeah, it's deep. I know the truth is bitter. It will be hard for some selfish people to swallow, but that is the bitter truth. Somebody when he comment, the first person come to say, Davido forsake all his children because of Chioma. 2, he always fearing Igbo people more than God, who created him. One of them, maybe like saying a fake account that they mostly they use if they want to troll people. They'll talk say all of you here mentioning Davido as sick upstairs. Anyone with functioning brain should even be expecting anything big and public on their birthday this year. Man is trying to protect his kids and all his internet uncles and aunties acting like you love them more than he does. He already said in one of his interviews that his kids are off social media. That doesn't mean he can and will stop their mothers from posting them after all the aunts, the celebrity here. Where for talk the interview. Now, so if they want to twist the thing, they will talk saying Davido talk for one of the interview. Where the interview, they tag us, make we go check them. Now, so now they see the interview. Only Davido fans, now they see the interview and be say nobody they see. If person they do bad, make una they tell and say this thing they do is wrong. All these things when Davido they do, everybody knows say it is wrong because all the things they go backfire and later. All these people will not be there for him. Another person come talk say, the only reason why I love Davido is because of the fatherly care for his children. Since he has refused to acknowledge his children, I don't have anything for him anymore. Now see this now the thing when he make many people like Davido. Not be say Davido too pure or Davido too get as Davido too good. Now this is children. Now make people like Davido. People they proud of Davido. And now everything is changing so fast. And now they support and say, now not see anything wrong. And now also, if truly they never sympathize with their dead brother, then they deserve it because besides not posting doesn't mean he doesn't love them. Soon, same people bashing him will come and say, baby number 2 on the way. Let that man be married now. The things have changed. Only legitimate will be declared publicly. Any other belongs in the private sector. So, una say I'm now say, indirectly, the Davido fans, now one of them go comment this comment now. Indirectly, they agree, say, now because of Chioma, say, now be the legitimate. As far as say you don't marry Chioma legitimate wife, every other thing, now the private sector, it don't close door on them. So they are now even confirming because they happy say Davido, now he's not married. He's not married. You know, you need to lay boundary. What do you mean that he's not married? He's not lay boundary. Now you are telling us indirectly now that he's not married to Chioma, that things will change. So obviously you are telling us now na Chioma fault. Now he make Davido come be like this, and which e not suit some people belle, because this is not the Davido when we know. Anyway, my people, make I hang the matter for here. I go see come drop another video for now, because plenty reaction, plenty for this thing. But this video I don't want make it too long. I'll come still drop the reaction for my next video. But for today, I will hang the matter and the story for here, so that you fit still talk wetin dey your mind, how you see and how you think, and support the video for all these things. I be think say na play. Whether na only money na be the thing when pikin need from the parents, whether you don't need the parents in their life to grow up in a good way, mentally and otherwise, or any way una think am. I want hear una opinion for the comment section. I go leave una for here today. I don't first talk, and people will be like say, you know, they want like the video matter, you dey allergic to it. Anytime when you be say you hear their matter, I beg no watch the video. I don't first talk am from the beginning. But if you insist say you won't watch am, you get right to drop your opinion, you are allowed. But if you be saying a troll, you want to troll person for you to come, they insult everybody, or they insult me, they talk, say this one, that one, saying a troll, or in the name of say you say a comment, I go delete time. If I delete and finish, I go block you, come out. We not get time, we move. So my correct people, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for more updates. And those of now when you don't subscribe, will be my returning subscribers. God will bless you now for me and for you. I will see you now very soon for my next video. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.